structure, and we have the only one there is. For years, this was the best view of the Harbor Drive pedestrian bridge, but take a look at it now. It's a CCDC project from the Center City Development Corporation. Joe Tognoli of T.Y. Lin Engineering headed the design team.
This is your baby. How's it feel walking along this thing?
Feels great.
The bridge curves its way across the rail yards in Harbor Drive, and the curving span seems to defy gravity.
Does it meet your expectations? Is it what you thought it would be?
It's actually, when you see something on paper and you see it come to fruition, it really is, it's unbelievable. It really is, it's more than I could have imagined it to be.
And CCDC officials say it definitely hit the mark.
It should become a statement for San Diego. It's one of the longest self-anchored suspension bridges, pedestrian suspension bridges in the world, and we're very proud to have that in San Diego, and I think the design speaks for itself. It evokes kind of the sail of a ship and the nautical history of San Diego, and I think it'll be something that becomes a signature piece for our city.
There's nothing normal about it, that's for sure. There are no supports underneath, and the cables veer off one side at an angle.
It is a suspension bridge, but it's a different kind of suspension bridge than most people are used to seeing. We're carrying all the load from the deck up through these hangars back to this main cable, and that transfers all the load to this main pylon. You really couldn't do this without a computer with the geometry that's involved in a structure like this and the structural analysis that's necessary to be performed on a unique structure like this. Really, for this day and age, this is state-of-the-art.
And there's more. The bridge is actually the latest link in a concept city planners have been talking about for over a century. And that's to provide a pedestrian walkway that's a straight shot from the bay all the way to Balboa Park. There is that nagging price tag, but remember, back when they got started, we were all on a roll.
7 years ago is when all the planning for this came. And what's important to note, too, is that the funding for this is not just local funds. We were actually able to get and leverage both state and federal funds, as well as a significant private contribution to get this bridge done.
The project came in under budget, but far from on time.
Sometimes when you're doing something unique, it takes longer to get the thing right. You need to work through those issues, and you need to make sure you do it right and do it safe and provide a safe, economical structure.
The bridge will be something that will last, hopefully, for generations, and be something that people can be very proud of here in San Diego.
It's very unique. There's really nothing like it in the United States, or anywhere in the world for that matter.
CCDC now insists the bridge will be open to the public sometime next week.